All right, so big announcement number one for Arizona. Check this out. So we got Matt Rosa, individual who top five in the world when it comes to network marketing. If you think of someone who's made a lot of money, you usually think six figures, you think seven figures. Matt has cleared tens of millions of dollars in terms of the business, also with crypto. And the last thing I want to do is just, the results speak for themselves. But the reality is those results are a direct reflection of the amount of people that he's been able to help literally all around the world, guys. And so he's going to be coming out to all these different cities. So don't just think about Arizona, but think about, yo, who do I know in Puerto Rico, Detroit, Washington, Arizona, Brussels, Dallas, Miami, Cali, Dallas, right? But specifically 2-23, the 23rd, literally less than 1 month away. He's going to be in Arizona. We're locking in a venue and we're locking in some tickets for this event right now. So you want to be the first most committed person as soon as the tickets actually drop. But yeah, guys, it's going to be the 23rd, 1 month away. Arizona. We'll have those tickets soon. We'll have the website literally drop here within the next couple of days. But Matt Rosa is going to be going out there and he's going to be bringing a special guest educator with him as well. So it's not even going to be just Matt, it's also going to be another educator alongside with him as well. So this is going to be a huge event to kick off the year. Obviously, we were already kicked off the year with January. You guys had an amazing event. But to just keep the momentum going, January, February, March are some of the best months for this business. And what better, who better to actually go out to Arizona to help you guys blow it up out there than Matt, who's literally one of the goats within this entire space. So that's going to be the 23rd. On top of that, guys, like I said, don't sleep on these other spots. I know people in Miami. I know people in Cali. I know people in Dallas. You don't want to just think locally. Of course, you want to start there, but you want to expand globally. Who do you know in these other cities, other states where you can actually plug people in so that they can get the information and also hear from Matt as well? He only does a US tour like this maybe if we're lucky, once a year. So that is huge. And then on top of that, guys, the other big announcement that was just released is 4-19. There was a lot of speculation going on where our next US regional, basically mini convention was going to be. Last year, this last April, we had it in Arizona. So lucky for y'all, you guys were able to literally just pull up. We had to fly out there, right? But this April 4-19, we have our regional event. This is going to be the biggest, best event that we have in the US for the US and Mexico and Canada and North America in general. And this is going to be in Miami. It's a 1 day event, 4-19, April 19th in Miami, Florida. Every single educator is going to be there. Every single titanium and above is going to be there. All your favorite educators for Forex, crypto, social media are all going to be there speaking. And this is going to be the biggest, best event that we have in the US for this year. There's about 1,000 spots. There's about 1,000 seats in this venue. And so we literally packed out the Arizona one last time. So this is going to be definitely bigger, better, and on a whole nother level, guys. But yes, Florida, Miami, regional 4-19. I don't know about y'all. I lived in that area, in the Miami area for a couple years. It's one of the best places, arguably number one, if not top five for sure, places to go out and visit and live and honestly, your mindset will be expanded. Once you go to, I don't know, once you go to downtown Brickell, once you go to downtown Miami and you see, Lambos, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, literally everywhere, and it's just normal. I'm telling you, your belief system will change. Plus the weather's super nice. Plus the event in general is going to be amazing. But yeah, No one has to convince me to go to Florida. So this is going to be amazing. So about a month after that, guys, the end of May going into June, we have Nice, France, which is the very first company world summit. I'm going to be in Florida for this regional. I'm going to be in Nice, France as well for the first EOVIA World Summit. If you have to choose between one or the other because of like finances, I think that Nice, France is probably going to be bigger, better because we have people from all around the world, from different countries, from Japan, from Europe, from Asia, from all over that are going to be there. However, it is a little bit expensive to go to Europe. And also it is, a little bit more time consuming. In a perfect world, you do what I'm doing and I'm going to both. But I would say, hey, at the minimum, I would say at the very minimum, commit to going to this Florida regional event. This will give you the mindset, the skill set. This will give you the training. This will give you the everything that you need to be set up for you to have your breakthrough year in 2025. There's nothing after that event. There's absolutely nothing that you could say, yo, I don't really know how to do this or do that. You'll have all the information that you need to be completely set up for success and go out there and achieve whatever levels that you want to achieve after Miami, Florida. So I would say, just to recap everything, we have Matt Rosa event 2-23, 1 month away. Top earner in the company, going to Arizona, going to be in your own backyard. This is going to be the best local event that you can actually invite people to. And I would invite everybody that I know. I'd be going crazy this next month. So by the time this event comes around a month from now, it's not just me inviting for this event, but it's me and I have an army of people inviting for this event. Florida regional a couple months from now. We need to get a head count and see everybody who's going so we could figure out, who's staying with who and maybe get some Airbnbs and put some cool stuff together. But yeah, I would say that this is like going to be the most important US event of the year. And then we have Nice, France after that. If you can go to that, amazing. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. I'm going to be there. However, at the very least, make sure that you're going to the Florida regional, one or the other. You have to go to France or you have to go to Florida, or in the perfect world, you go to both. So just regardless, whatever it is that you're doing, I get it. I've had a job. I've had, a lot of, I've been at a point where I was financially struggling. And so to go to multiple conventions could be hard. That's why I'm saying pick one or the other. But just whatever you're doing, let us know. And I will say this, the people that take Florida seriously, take Miami seriously, or take, Nice, France seriously, they will level up. No doubt about it. The people that just, I don't think I really need that event. It's not that big of a deal. They don't really see the value. Bro, I mean, I don't know. I There's a reason why all the educators, all the titaniums and above, everybody who's anybody is telling you how important these events are. And I think it's funny that the people that already have big results have to convince people who don't have results how important that it is. It's like, bro, if you don't see the value, you don't see the value. But I'm telling you that this is going to be huge. So take the day off. It's a weekend. So literally a weekend. You probably don't even have to take a day off. I think 4-19 is a Saturday. And make sure you're there in Miami. And this is going to be the event of the year. So that's it, guys. Quick call, 10-15 minutes, quick announcements. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, or observations about these up and coming events. Questions, comments, observations, drop them in the chat. Don't leave until the call's over just in case someone has a question that might apply to you as well. We'll end it in like 2 minutes. Um, Questions, comments, observations.
Yo, Cruiser,
Go ahead.
is there gonna be a call before the event going on, just so we can have like guests or anybody else hopping on, or do you know what's going on with that?
For which one?
For Matt Rosa coming out.
Um, I don't think so. Not I haven't heard of a call going on like that. You're saying like a call with like Matt type deal?
Not necessarily, but just maybe like just a call beforehand to to just edify and just you know what I mean for guests and whatnot?
No, but we can do one if you guys want. We could put one together and we could have a couple of us just kind of share some testimonies from some past events. And that's not a bad idea.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I have a couple people in mind that I think would be interested in that for sure.
is that something that y'all would want to do? Or is it just Mario?
Uh, I mean, I'm down, but yeah, if anybody else wants to, I'm for sure down.
I think it would be cool. We could have a call and then we could edify the event and then we can share some testimonies. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. We had a handful of people say yes. Cool. So we'll pick a day and time. Like right. We'll do it while we're on the call. Um, so let's see. Let's do it. It's kind of far. It's like a month away. It's far, but it's not far. Like a month is going to go by very, very quick. But at the same time, I feel like if we host a call for it right now, might be a little bit far. What do you guys think? We could probably do February 1st. Or yeah, we could do it in 2 weeks. That's not a bad idea either. Or somewhere in between. I just kind of like the first. But let me see. Let's do February. Yeah, let's do February 8th, guys. February 8th, 2 weeks before the event, we'll do a big call. And we'll do it let's do it in the Saturday evening. Let's do it at 6 o'clock MST. Arizona. So yeah, this will be great. All right, guys. So I just wrote it down. Saturday, the 8th at 6 p.m. MST. We can invite a ton of guests for that. And they'll be able to hear from some of you guys and, get a preview to the movie of what's going to happen on the 23rd. Okay, cool. Let me see. I want to say that is pretty much it. Okay, fire. Yo, if everybody can reach out and then let me know if you're planning on going to Florida, if you're planning on going to France, if you're planning on going to both or whatever you're doing, just let me know because we're gonna start dude, it's already the end of January. Call it February. February, March, April. Like we're gonna blink and it's gonna be there. So we gotta just start putting some stuff together now. So yeah, just shoot me a message and let me know if you're planning on going to uh Florida, France, both, and then just let me know so that we can start making those plans. And then the 23rd is less than a month away. So let's, like I said, push as hard as we possibly can these next couple of weeks before the event. So by the time the event comes around, we have twice as big of a team, 3 times as big of a team to actually invite for this event. This is going to be the event where you're like, yo, I wish I had more guests at this event. Matt's gonna kill it. Special guest speaker is gonna kill it. Yeah, so it's gonna be fire. I think that's it, guys. So let's run it. Let's crush it this weekend. Let's have an amazing week. If y'all need anything, let me know. And like I said, shoot me a message and let me know where you're at. France, Florida, both. Appreciate y'all, and we'll chat soon. Let's get it.